swing. Good afternoon. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm doing my best today. Thank you all for being here. Look at the chat just flooded with the shamrocks. I love it so much. Catacorn Mermaid, hello. Hellfire, Wendy, Linguipster, Salada, Katie, Skyfear, Jean, nice to see you. Katie says to bring up the rear means to discuss the butt or follow/copy someone. So we've got a beautiful double. How do you say that? Entendre? I don't know how to say that. Entendre. I'm gonna pronounce it entendre. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Hold on. Give me just a second. Lisa Simpson. Are you just noticing the title of today's stream? I'll go ahead and put the thumbnail on the board because it is a work of art, as all of my thumbnails are. Fair warning, today is absolutely going to be a shit show. Totally fine. The shit shows are always the best time, are they not? They are. All right, let me get my life back together over here. Lyra, hello. Ratatouille, Ophelia Bedelia, Amy PJ. Amy PJ, did you see that I made your notebook? It should ship today. I announced it would ship today. Might go out tomorrow. I don't know. No, probably today. Samantha with 3 M's. Hello. Hellfire, built to spill. I hate it when I say hello. It's like the lazy. I hate that. Hold on. I gotta move an icon over where I can see it because I've got so much crap on my desk right now. I can't see part of my computer screen. Unbelievable. I told y'all. Shit show. Hey, Tweet T. Can't get gifted a membership due to the type of account you have. Oh, okay. I think I heard something about that. Like if it's what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but I think I heard something about that. Very good. Hello, our Panda Perpetual Pondu. Tammy D. Sherry B. Is that the Sherry B? Is that Sherry B as in the Sherry B that's been in my DMs and Yaba's DMs for like ever to be unblocked? Is that you, Sherry B? Are you finally visible in the chat or did you rebrand and just make a new account? Doe, Adir, Liz, Lilith, KD. I think I said hi to you. Emotional support muffin. Hey, Kimberlina. You're prepping yourself for that credit check intro. You get so triggered by it. I was going to play it today. I really was and probably should have because I could have used extra couple minutes to get ready and finalize getting all my shit together. But you know what? It was already 12:15. It was after 12:15. So, and that's what it is. Hey, Lily Pad, Carly, Christy, Busty Can of Biscuits, Pink Warrior. I made your notebook as well. Wendy, Brooke, Catherine PEI. Hello, Fancy May. I'm so far behind in the chat. I have no idea what's being said. Luna, Sonata, and Sherry B. Okay, I see you all have the B's. Hey, AK. AK, I was listening to some of you and Alex glitter shits. Sorry, I still call her glitter shit. I have to. Anyway, whatever. Alex will always be Alex glitter shit to me. Your live stream. I don't know if it was from last night. It might have been the night before. I'm not totally sure. A lot's happened since then. It's been an exciting morning. Poltergeisha, Faith's Dragon, Damon, Salada, hello, Melly, Catacorn Mermaid, Skullface with Jean, Holly Big Mac, Grateful Little Farm, hello, Just Lurking, hello. So tomorrow is my grandson's 5th birthday, and after last year's birthday party, my daughter said that she was not throwing her son birthday parties anymore, that they were going on a trip for his birthday every year, starting with year 5. So that is exactly what the fuck she did. And this morning they boarded an airplane out of Chicago and they're on a little trip. So that was super exciting. It's the first time she's flown by herself, and it was just her and Kanan. It was a little touch and go at about 4:45 this morning. They have these, okay, so like, parking at airports is crazy, and most certainly in Chicago. So the hotels in the area, they'll offer like a sleep, park, fly thing package where you can pay and you go the day before, you stay a night at their hotel. You can leave your car in their parking lot, and they'll even they'll give you a shuttle to and from the airport. Like, could not be more convenient, right? 3 confirmations of this 5 a.m. shuttle for my daughter and grandson to make their flight to a Chicago airport. 3 confirmations of the shuttle, and she gets downstairs this morning with her son, my grandson, and the front desk is like, "Yeah, we don't have a shuttle." Just something like, and he could not get a straight answer as to why there's no fucking shuttle for 5 o'clock after 3 confirmations yesterday, including they called her at 9 p.m. to confirm. What are you talking about? Hello, Christina from Flint, Doe Dear, Jody. Hey, Wicked Crafter. Wicked Crafter, so good to see you. Wicked Crafter, such a good sport. We appreciate you. Hey, Camby. Lindsay, love flying out of Midway. So easy. Don't even get me started on the rest of that story. Because listen, in the end, it turned out it was a good thing she did not get on that shuttle because we had the airports mixed up. Don't even, it's so weird. I don't even know how. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. So they got there via a, she ended up getting a Lyft or whatever, an Uber or whatever it's called. And it was a Tesla that came and picked her up. It was a old lady driving a Tesla for real. You want to hear that story? I basically just told the story. Thank God that she didn't get on that hotel shuttle and go to the wrong airport. Yeah. Big Weezy shape, just like a wooden Russian nesting doll. Carly, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you're right. Yeah, Katie. So they got to yeah. So they stayed in a hotel in Chicago last night, which is exciting for Kanan. And then this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, they got to go from one side of Chicago to the other in a Tesla. So traffic was light. She said the drive was easy. Mm-hmm. Melly says Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Our panda of perpetual pondu says, oh, and to anyone who wonder, the Yaba Sam keychains are surprisingly small, probably 2/3 the length of a standard key. Yeah, they're little. They don't need to be like over obnoxious. They're dainty. Well, and then the idea is, you get all 4 of them, you get the whole collection or however many ends up getting released. I think right now, is there 3 or 4 out total? Mhm. You can't have like 5 or 6 or who knows how many we're gonna end up with keychains on your keychain if they're all like huge. I think I showed you guys like the very first 2 that she cut were super big. And I still have them and I've been meaning to put like a whatever string, whatever, something through them and hang them from my rear view mirror in my car, like a car charm. I'm gonna do that. They're sitting right here, so I don't forget. I'll put them right here so I don't forget. Like 6 months later, yeah, they're right there, so I don't forget. They're super cute, fun size. Yeah, they're super cute. Sherry B, can't wait for your notebook. It's right here. It sure is. Look, I got my desk is a mess. There's the notebooks getting ready to go out. You love how lightweight they are. You thought they'd be heavy, but they're not. Oh yeah, Pink Warrior. Yep, they're super cute. They're lightweight. They're smooth and shiny. hmm I love it so much. I love that she used the holographic paper for them because it makes them even shinier. And then you put that UV resin on top of them, and they're super duper shiny. So much fun. Oh, there's my water cap. Don't look at my nails. I took my nails off. That's not gonna stand up. Anyway, whatever. Hold on. Look, I'll put it on a little phone stand. Y'all can get the gist of it. I think she should make these this size and list them and sell them as car charms. Wouldn't you guys want one of these hanging from your rearview mirror? Maybe 2. You could do 2-sided, string them up like that. So one side you have Beglenda, the other side you have Yaba. Wouldn't that be so cute? Like put, I don't know, a piece of leather. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like a leather string or something. Anyway, I think that'd be so cute. Maggie Liz, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a Basic Betty. Welcome. Wicked Crafter says not heavy at all. Wicked Crafter, isn't that what got you into trouble earlier? Speaking on the keychains. Is that what got you in trouble? I don't know. We were laughing about that after the support group meeting this morning. She was like, "When you grab your nose, I was just messing with her, right?" I was like, "Yes, girl," but that was so funny because Yaba was so quick with it. I don't remember what it was you said. Remind us, please. Hey, Yamanozami. Skinny Queen reacts. Hello. Listen to that damn dog shaking. And that one's snorting. Good Lord. Anyway, it was so funny because Yaba was so quick with it. She's like, "Yeah, put her on the list, Sam. She's been seen over there with the Grip Gang." And Nikki P. Is Nikki P here? Nikki P killed me, man. She did not miss a beat. She was like, "She sure has been. I've seen her myself." hmm Lisa says I thought it was real. Yaba said when she saw, I think it was Miss Ann, when she saw Miss Ann say something like, "I'm not gonna tell anyone where to go, but if you've been over there, it's gonna be a fucking problem." She was like, "I'm just kidding." Mm-mm. That's Harlow having it. She has to shake off her energy. She does it a lot. Off topic, where's the custom pill bottle emote for old girl? Oh, did I used to have a pill bottle and I took it away? I feel like I did. I don't know. I can bring it back for sure. For sure. Very good. Is there a reason why you're searching for custom emotes representative of Mandith, Jean? Boy, Doa dear, you're lucky you're not on the list. Although maybe you should be. Yamano Zombie, thank you for gifting one Shamrock membership. I am suspect of anybody with the name Doe in their username, and you have Monica Pilgrim, the dildo, to thank for that. Sky Fears, Jean, what was your favorite? What? The pill emoji? Oh, Wicked Crafter, that's what it was. You're so funny. Wicked Crafter is a good sport. Most people are a good sport around here. What is on my microphone? I was cracking up when Yaba said that she was using her protein drink as a microphone, pretending it was a microphone. I was like, yeah, well, you have an actual microphone in front of you. The pill bottle? Okay, fine. I'll bring it back for sure. Hey, Charlotte. You like the idea of every dildo sock getting gifted a membership? Yeah, me too, Katie. So much fun. All right, so listen, Big Weezy brings up my rear. Thanks for that, Big Weezy. Yesterday's live stream, I had a horrible headache. I ain't gonna lie about it. I had a splitting headache. I couldn't concentrate. Like it hurt. But I was like, you already scheduled it. You got to do it. And I shouldn't have because I couldn't really focus. Not that I can focus on a normal day. I'm just saying it was extra bad yesterday on kind of my head hurt. Anywho, so we didn't really cover a whole lot of Beg Weezy bringing up my rear, but I just wanted to take some additional time today to once again thank Beg Weezy. I'm sorry, Big Weezy. Somebody asked in the support group, is it Big Weezy or Beg Weezy? And I'm here to say I'm making the executive decision that it's either or, whichever you prefer. And you can use them interchangeably, both of them, right? The answer is both. Both. Beg Weezy or Big Weezy, right? Sperm everywhere. God, that cracks me up. Okay. So yeah, Beg Weezy, I appreciate you bringing up my rear. I appreciate you recognizing and staying in your place where you belong, bringing up my fucking rear, bitch. So, yeah, while I am on respite from coverage of The Attic, and it looks like Owl is moving on to God knows what deplorable content, when she's taking a breather from covering almost 10-year-old OG drama. You have to get all your Attic content over there. Beg Weezy's bringing up the rear. She's holding the spot. She's keeping the seat warm for us. Oh, yeah. Foul Owl. Thank you, Melly. Foul Owl. Kimberlina says, Hussy, big mad at you. For what and why? Husseth the Gene just wants my attention. And Husseth knows Husseth is on the list and never coming off. Okay? Where is he on there? Remember when Husseth came in my DM to me, it's all, what did he say? Something ridiculous. And I told him that, you know what I told him. Husseth, is Husseth going to get shook out of the tree and highlighted today? What is Husseth's problem? Who said that? Kimberlina. You're on the list, Hussy. So you can be big mad all you want. Hussy Lynn Reed. I like Husseth the Jean. I really do. But Hussy Lynn Reed is good too. I'm thinking about putting strawberry somewhere in my name so you always pay attention to me. Sperm everywhere. You don't need to put strawberry in your name, so always pay attention to you. Sperm everywhere catches my attention. And I love the fact that you put it in all lowercase. That reminds me, Hussy, are you watching? Hi, AK New Bestie, huh? Lisa Simpson, I'm a little confused by that particular comment. Husseth the Jean Reed, KD. Good place, yes. Rainy in the desert. I swear I'll be checking. Oh yeah, is AK still here? So I was watching AK and Alex Glitter's stream, and they were going over people's Twitter. Is what they were doing. And I think they came to like that little introvert. They had a lot to say about that one. And a lot I was not aware of. It just goes to show you, you really don't know who these people on the internet are, you know? You just don't. Sherry B, thank you so much for joining memberships. Forever a basic Betty you will be. Thank you. Melly loves the Twitter recaps. I do as well. But here's my problem. My Twitter is absolutely my hug box, you know? So there's not really a lot going on the Twitter other than. Do you hear the dog snoring? Tell me if you can hear Jackson, the jackpot, snoring. He is Jackson, the jackpot. I remember a little introvert. That's the person who has all those serious problems and had fundraisers. Oh, Fruity Tooty. I know she bought merch and she used to be in here all the time. That's about the long and the short of what I know about a little introvert. Other than the fact that I know she's over there in the Griff gang now. The Griff gang college, clown college. I'm torn. I'm torn between leaving at the Griff gang or going back to the clown college, you know. I mean, we've got a pretty hefty what we call it, student body over there in the clown college at this point, do we not? Fundraisers, Griff gang checks out. That's right, Fruity Tooty. I think we kind of need to keep it the Griff gang because that's pretty important, you know. The Grift gang, I agree, Catacorn Mermaid. You're right. The Clown College Grift gang, because it's like they are all also. I can't talk. The Clown College, but they are the Grift gang. Nah, Grift gang rolls off the tongue better. We'll just leave it at that. Hussy just throws out lies and screams anything for attention. He likes to what's the word? Instigate shit and then cry about it. You know. Wicked Crafter, I like to call them the three splooges. That's funny. Thank you for the super chat. One of them damn dogs took one of my foot pillows. It was Harlow. She always takes it. Now I'm short a pillow. Ooh, Lasher at the Gene. Thank you so much for gifting 5 Sham Rock memberships. Let's see who we get today. Kira, Nomi, Robin, Guinevere, Tex. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. And Geezer Monkey. Welcome to memberships. Lash us Jean. Thank you so much. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em. I am after Hussy. I want Hussy. Shake out the tree. We know you're here, Hussy. Hussy, do you have it turned off? Is that what's going on? You've turned it off? Of course you have. No fun. No fun. And you know who ruins all the fun? Those two jokers. Those two grift gangers on the screen up there. Big Weezy and Mr. Ground. Vidal getting shook out of the tree along with unprotected Lex in the same shake. That was the best shit ever. Melly says, when I get my tax refund, I'll shake the tree. Thanks so much. All right. So let's get to it. Not that screen. Oh, yeah. So if you didn't see the Twitter or the community tab post that I posted, if you ordered a black, where is it? If you ordered a black notebook, it will ship today or tomorrow. Oh, is that it? That's it. Anyway, there's the post. I just want to show you the picture because I find it quite aesthetically pleasing myself. Love it so much. There are limited quantities available, so if you want one, you better get them while you can because I'm not going to be selling them forever. And I'll put the link in the chat. All right, there you go. Here, I'll pin it too. How do you like that? Anyway, that's fun. No, they don't all say Yamano's on me neither. Oh, wait, it's not sharing. There we go. Can't wait to hear her talk about your rear. All right. So anyway, there you go. Hey, look. Those are so cute. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. These tumblers are so freaking cute. Look at that. Suck my balls. Does it get any cuter than that? No, it doesn't. If you weren't here yesterday, we went over the new tumblers in the merch store. This one says, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face absolutely will. Super cute. Somebody said they couldn't find the pink. I baked you some shut the fuck up cakes. It's in the listing for the blue. You just choose either pink or teal. They also asked if the teal was right, and it's close enough. How about that? If you don't like it, send it back. All right. Look at this one. Moo bitch, get out the hay. I love this one. I love classy, but I cuss a little. And this one you can get in different colors too. This one says, as long as everything is exactly the way I want it, I'm totally flexible. That is so me. This is my dog, and I talk shit about you. Anyway, some of y'all's cornbread ain't done in the middle. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Where were we? We did that. We did that. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So we're going to start with Mr. Ground just because. So I've already kind of been over Big Weezy's channel, going back and looking at her old shit. I mean, we've not watched much of it, but we got the gist of it, right? So I was like, let me see what Mr. Ground has, old on his channel. Wait, yours doesn't say Yamanozami. You don't know if you want it. Then Lash at the G, knock it off. Yours is up here. I made yours. You want to see it? Uh-oh, maybe I didn't. Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh, it's the very bottom one. Hell, Lasheth, Jean. Now you've caused a whole problem. Jesus. A whole problem is what you done caused. Okay, see, look. It's no, it says Lasheth Jean. It's so cute. Lashes do be wonky. Hold on, let's put Big Linda there. Don't look at my nails. I haven't got them done. Get over it. I don't want to hear it. Although I reckon I will. Maybe I can take a break from the conspiracy that is Sam. All things Sam. Whatever. You get the idea, right? There it is. You love it so much? So do I. Look, thanks, fellers. That's so funny. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This asshole. All right. So I went to his shorts because nobody's going to sit through. I haven't even looked at the old videos. I went straight to the shorts, Figure we keep things at a quick pace today. I have not yet FaceTimed with my daughter and my grandson since they've landed. So I told her I was going to, let her get settled and then she can, we'll get in touch with each other. So we have to keep it neat and tidy today. All right. We're not going to be here for 3 hours. As much fun as it would be. Is it sharing? It is. Okay. So these are the shorts on the Gaining Grounds channel. The oldest one is August 18th, 2021. I suspect Mr. Ground's going to take these down while we're watching them. It's late enough in the day that I'm sure somebody was able to wake him from his slumber. That, in my opinion, there's a high probability that it was a drunken slumber just based on my observations of the video that Mr. Ground did last Friday when he came on to announce and gloat that he and Husseth Jean had filed some ridiculous civil cause of action against AK. And the fact that he filmed it next to a gigantic cart of gigantic bottles of liquor. And then Sunday night, he went on Peanuts channel and you could tell he was shit-faced. So anyway, yeah, who is this? Scam likely. Quit it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's probably late enough in the day that Mr. Ground should be awake and watching. So chances are he's going to take the shorts down while we're watching them. We'll just have to see. Okay, so this is the oldest one. Peanut probably called to wake him from his drunken stupor, like how he calls to wake her up from her blur nods. Yeah. Well, Peanut probably called to wake him up, but not before she went live to snipe. Right, Peanut? All eyes on me, just the way I like it. Thank you for your contributions, all of you. We appreciate it. We appreciate the effort, you know. No, Melly, unfortunately. Very good. Gigi is literally cockeyed AF, the nerve of Big Weezy. That's right. Oh shit, Big Weezy's also. Anyway, let's hear what Mr. Brown had to say. On August the 18th, 2021, it's titled Your Community and Its Hypocrisy Knows No Bounds. Hashtag Beauty Beauty. Just want you to take note of that. I read it out loud, but I'll read it again. Your community and its hypocrisy knows no bounds. So this is August 2021. So what, 3 years ago? Melly, honestly, I thought my merch store was taking PayPal, so I will definitely have to look into that because I thought I had it taking PayPal. But it's possible I shut it down. I don't know. I will though, Melly, for sure. Thank you for asking. All right. I need to refresh so it starts over. Did you see that? Okay, look, everyone, eyes on the screen because I'm gonna refresh it again. And I want you to see the look on his face, like when it first comes on. It goes away pretty fast, but it's pretty, what's the word? Entertaining. All right, ready? I'm gonna give you a count of 3. Oh, hey, Hilarious San. Nice to see you. Don't worry. Hi. Jojo, hi.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
He's so proud of himself. Okay, so when it starts, though, it's at Charlie Gold, at The Life of a Free Spirit, at DC Media Girl Original. And then you go to the description. Oh, and it says your community is hypocrisy knows no bounds. Okay. Oh, also French Fried Girl. Who else? You shouldn't make your little titles of these things so long. Okay, it's at Charlie Gold, at Live Free Spirit, at DC Media Girl Original, at French Fried Girl, and their community are funny. Okay, so that's who he's talking about. August of 2021. That's who this cocksucker is running his cocksuck about. Hey, Mertz's life. Nice to see you. A whole ass zip code between his dirt. It doesn't help that he's also obviously very swollen, very likely, in my opinion, just from my personal experience and knowledge of the condition. I feel like he definitely is swollen from alcohol, likely abuse or misuse.
I think most people are aware by now that Charlie Gold, DC Media Girl, Life of a Free Spirit, that entire community is faking outrage today, claiming that Foodie Beauty Chantal violated French Fried Girl's privacy by showing her burner phone number last night. I guess it's a Google Voice number, can't be traced, but everybody's faking outrage. They claim that a woman who has been harassing.
You want to talk about faking outrage, sir? Do you not have your name on a whole ass cause of action in a real court of law, which is literally one big fake outrage that somebody is going to have to pay the legal fees on? Somebody is going to have to pay the legal fees on your big outrage, your fake outrage. The nerve of you. Nerve of you. Not 3 years later, you're filing fake outrage in a court of law and joined on Husseth Jeans action at that. Gaining ground. Mr. Ground couldn't even get this shit off the ground. He literally had to just tack on to Husseth's case. It's pathetic.
Chantal and that man for months is somehow now the victim of a violation of privacy. Just a reminder, this is the same community that for some reason has my sister's wedding photos, has
Crybaby.
gone through my father's Facebook.
Crybaby.
Has published photos from Belinda's boyfriend's Facebook account.
The nerve of you bringing Belinda's name into this. Miss Strawberry Juice is my favorite racist. I love you. you're all Kiwi farmers, but you got the so you're Kiwi farmers who don't have a problem doing all that shit over there on the Kiwi farms. But when you're playing over in the YouTube sandbox, you want to cry and you're all victims and it's all big, big fake outrage over on the YouTube and you're all just victims. Give me a fucking break. We see you, Mr. Ground. What is this? What is this obnoxious contraption you have mounted in your Florida shithole? Dude, I can see the wall behind you is dirty. I think this is probably the entryway to the home, the front of the home. Do you not have time to put some paint up? No, I just don't know what's going on here. What is this? What is this atrocity? Oh, let me guess. You're super cool because you have like a home entertainment system. Do you think he plays you know what on that? The prawn. Is the Ozempic a good match with booze? I have no idea. Blue P says hello, discounted life. Exactly.
And
now, wasn't August of 2021 the heyday of the discounted life account? Was he not blowing the lid off of the discounted life account during this time? Summer 2021. Think back. Maybe somebody could, maybe Foul Owl, since we know you're watching. Of course you are with your little notepad. Foul Owl. Can you tell us, was this or was this not the heyday of the discounted life account before this dumb fuck right here had to own being the discounted life account? Foul Owl, since you have the archives.
one other thing, Callie, I need to know. You were out here fundraising for a domestic violence organization. I wonder what they would say if they knew that you.
What? The what? What is he talking about? Why is he talking about this? Is he going to use this as some sort of internet slap fight gotcha? The issue of domestic violence, which is very serious, and so many people actually lose their lives and families are torn apart because of domestic violence. Is he going to use that as a talking point on the internet in a slap fight with Calandra? Really, Mr. Ground?
You love the Ghost Frog account. You know that account, the account that started on Twitter by publishing a domestic violence victim's mugshot and police report. I'm really curious what they would say if they were ever to find that out.
Is this the kind of shit you're up to on the internet, Mr. Ground? Then you want to run to a court of law in the state of Maryland, crybabying about AK, and you're not even crybabying about AK to a court of law in Maryland. You're literally riding Huss at the Jeans back into a court of law in Maryland crying about AK and saying, me too, me too. He is the guy who made fun of Charlie Gold's abusive childhood, so he can shut up. Didn't Big Weezy do that? Didn't we just watch a video of Big Weezy doing that just a few days ago? Blue P. Ghost Frog was, I don't know who that is, who has just in the last few days showed up in, shut up, in Big Weezy's chat and was warmly welcomed. By the way, Lisa Simpson, are you serious? Put that there. Keisha, is that how you say it? Somebody tell me. Kimberlina comes straight out and smacking Mr. Ground across his crooked face. Ask my dominatrix. Where's my gavel? Hold on. Kimberlina, that's what we call a banger. Ask my dominatrix. Indeed. Thank you. Lisa Simpson says yes. Very good. Montage of the discounted life shit. Where's that? Where can you find a montage of it? Oh my God, Keisha was Froggy. I've heard the name Froggy. And then Blue P is saying Ghost Frog was... Okay. So two different people. Blue P is clarifying. Lisa Simpson, what says you? Hold on. Blue P says, is it Keisha? Somebody tell me. Melly, thank you so much for gifting one Shamrock membership. Autumn, winter, welcome. Shake 'em. Lisa Simpson is challenging Blue P and says, I have heard otherwise. Lisa Simpson is sticking by her info and intel. Thank you for that, Lisa Simpson. Jan's views, another failed, bitter YouTuber who will go after big Gore World reactors now. Figures. I roll. Thank you, Fruity Tooty. Shake 'em. Thank you so much. Okay, Blue Pea says, yep, Ghost Frog put up Keisha's mugshot. Okay, listen. We're going to have to get that squared away. All right. The Gerdma said Ghost Frog was who's MVP? Fuck. Tweet T same, but don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it. And I've got 3 whiteboards over there, back that way in that direction, and we can write it out, work it out. All right. We will take Lisa Simpson and Blue Pea. We'll take both of their information. We'll write it out, and we'll get to the bottom of it. All right. Sounds like a baby rattle. It's so cute. It's supposed to sound like a. Lisa Simpson says we need to get this sorted. Okay, well, Blue Pea is saying Ghost Frog was friends with DC. Is it? How do you say the name? We're not going any fucking further till y'all tell me how to pronounce that, because I can say Kastaya, I can say Keisha, I can say, what is it? I don't know these people. Hey, don't fence me in. Keisha, thank you, Lisa Simpson. Well, Lisa Simpson and Blue Pea, is it possible the two of you could get together somewhere? Carly says, all I know is FFG hates Froggy. Did y'all see AK posted that the claim was denied? Is that what she posted, Toots? Let's be careful, because I did early this morning. I seen where the Maryland court system posted an entry online, something to the effect of it being there being a deficiency, but exactly what that means, I'm not sure. I did not see the word denied, but that doesn't mean something has not transpired since then. I guess I could look it up, huh? Let's see. Maryland Judiciary Case Search. You have to click I agree. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but I'm agreeing. Yeah, okay, so this is what I've seen. I don't necessarily know what it means. It was on 3/8, request for prepayment waiver was filed, new case. On the same date, it says deficient filing, motion for temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction. And then on 3/11, it just says notice of deficiency rule 20-203D was e-served in envelope, and that gives you the envelope. And that's all I know. I don't really know what that means. I think, though, if I understand correctly, it might have something to do with the fact that like TROs and preliminary injunctions are subject to possibly being like redacted or also held from public view. I don't know if that's the case or not. Melly, thank you for gifting 1 Shamrock membership. Lobster mac and cheese farts. Welcome. Thank you so much. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em. We're going to shake Huss without yet. Don't you worry. They need to go to the courthouse to get a protection order, says Hippie Co reacts. I don't know. Is that it? Do you know that for sure? I know, well, I don't know. I mean, I know in Indiana you don't have to go to the courthouse necessarily at all. Everything can be done online, but I am not familiar with the great state of Maryland. Oh, okay. So Skull Faceth Jean says Hussey was live screaming this morning saying they had to fix one thing and AK was still getting sued. That's believable because I know it says the rule 20-203D and it says blah blah blah. And then like it's some deficiency in the filing that can be corrected and then it gets filed. Like he's right. I just don't know what the deficiency is. I have no idea. I would be concerned though if I had hired a tax attorney from Washington D.C. who's licensed to practice in Maryland, who had an error or some sort of deficiency that needed to be corrected off top. Like, was there an error or deficiency in the request for a waiver of prepaid cost? Was it in the it was in the motion for TRO. So y'all then hired a tax attorney, a hot shot Washington D.C. tax attorney licensed to practice law, in Maryland who's a friend of Mr. What's his name? Was it Masters? And there's an error in the first thing you file. Mm. Okay, here comes Nikki. Hold on, wait. Lisa says Hussey said it was because two things were filed with one PDF and they needed to be separated or something like that. Wow. I mean, I guess tax attorneys, they don't really know how to do the TROs, maybe. I don't know. Lisa Simpson. Oh, wait, no. Nikki. Nikki says, so FFG shared Ghost Frog screenshot of Negs's Discord. Where I'm looking, there's at least 6 names being thrown out as Ghost Frog. You'll keep delving. Thank you, Nikki P. I have no doubt that between Lisa Simpson and Nikki P and this other fellow in the chat, who I'm not as familiar with, we'll get to the bottom of it, and we will see how that turns out. Anyway, back to you, Mr. Ground. The nerve of you.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, what do you think the domestic violence people think? I don't know.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I think.
Why didn't it go to his next one? Shorts. That was the one we just watched. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hold on. Look at how smug he is. I love it so much. It's great. I want to bring the description up. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the following month, September 13th, 2021. If you recall correctly, this is like literally days before Ronald P. Corbin, Mr. On the Border, the Negative Nation, had his YouTube channel permanently terminated as a result of the state of Massachusetts launching a criminal investigation into his online harassment and threats of Callie and Shane. Remember, he was charged criminally 2 counts of threatening to commit a crime, to wit, murder and assault. Remember? Yep, it was right before that. Uh-huh. So Mr. Ground here was still friends with Ron, as was Hillbilly Big Linda, Big Weezy. Description says, Belinda from @HillbillyBelinda made a video about FFG and loafs. Okay. I wonder what that video was. We could probably go look and see if it's still up. We know the date range, right? So Belinda from Hillbilly Belinda made a video about FFG and loafs. In typical, they can dish a ton of it, but can't take a fraction of it back fashion. They lost their minds and sent their hate mobs to Belinda's channel. Is that not what happened in December, only to a much lesser extent? Didn't somebody, namely Yaba, say that Belinda's interview of that Zeeth feller was garbage? And in true, they can dish a ton, but can't take a fraction of it back fashion. Did Beg Linda, Big Weezy, and her friend Mr. Ground here not lose their ever-loving minds and send their hate mobs to me and Yaba's channel? We know they did. I lost 1,000 subs in like less than 30 days. It was fucking wild, And has it not been a full-on fucking attack ever since then? Mr. Ground, the hypocrisy indeed is real. Oh, look. Ooh, it's a long one, boys and girls. Holy moles. Then Mr. Ground goes on to add Alzheimer's, losing a child, elderly abuse, and doxing, ... All funny and well-deserved, according to FFG Loafs and Friends. Really? First of all, why are you using your mother's illness yet again in some internet slap fight? Nobody should know about your mom's illness, Mr. Ground. I mean, I get it. That's a mistake everybody makes. They talk too much, right? Like, I've literally told my whole life story on here, and it's crazy because there's literally, like, real time as we speak, and has been for the last several weeks and months, a group of people spending countless, God only knows how many hours fact checking and putting the pieces of puzzles together. They're visiting my past ever than I was ever there, more than I was ever even there. I love that for them. Before Strawberry Douche and Neg's old buddies on that hater thread ran off all the intelligent, normal posters, there was plenty of posts saying Beg Linda, Beg Weezy's interview wasn't that good. Pretty Tootie, thank you for that. Who is Senior Doob? And why are you spamming my chat with zipped mouth emojis? I'm not sure what that means, but please don't do that. That is unpleasant for the viewer, the chatter, the participant. Thank you. Let's see. So, Mr. Brown goes on to say, Loaf's fibroids. How dare you mock her tragedy? Oh my word. This aged like fine wine, didn't it, Mr. Brown? This aged like the liquor on your cabinet never got a chance to. Have we ever fact checked that his mother actually suffers from Alzheimer's, or could it be a severe case of chronic wet brain? I don't know. I'm just asking questions because from what I see, it looks like Ms. Ground, Mama Ground, may have had, if you know what I mean, like a long standing relationship with the bottle. It might not be Alzheimer's at all. I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know that woman. I'm just making observations based on things that I see, you know? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Remember when Callie LOL'd a photo of it says at Everyday Miriam? I love it. So that would be Foodie Beauty, right? Remember when Callie LOL'd a photo of at Everyday Miriam on Twitter as she was going in for surgery to have a hysterectomy? Yeah, but fucking oh wait, mocking feminine issues and all that, right? No, weird. You're so weird. Are you having is this the conversation you're having with yourself in your head? This is so uncomfortable to even read. Why didn't you do I don't know. It's like he's blogging and he's vlogging. I don't know. I bet if you went over on that blog, the Kiwi Farms, the fail farms over there, I bet you probably find this word for word in somebody's post. Oh, I don't know. Ask my dominatrix. Hey, Miss Ann, nice to see you. Her son is living evidence of that relationship. I could not agree with that more. Very good. And I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Thank y'all. Let's see where we at. Oh, look, become a member. Why? What is your members only perks and content? You don't even hardly ever go live. And you're constantly going in, being nasty, getting real nasty and vile, and sitting here being catty. You'll booze yourself up, get online, run your cocksucker, full of liquid courage. Notice how Mr. Ground only goes live on his channel when he's full of liquid courage. And he only goes live on his friends' channels, Peanut and Big Weezy's, when he's extra full of the liquid encouragement, if you know what I mean. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, shit. Anyway. Extra full. Okay, let me just let's watch the shorts. Fruity Tootie is going to start laying down the motherfucking facts. Then upper lip, far set eyes.
It's the gaining ground here. Ignore the mess.
What is in that cup, sir? I got to know what's in that cup, and I know it ain't McDonald's coffee. You know how I know it's not? He's had that cup in his hand all damn day. He's done torn the little thing off, the closey thingy. And this is not the morning sun. This is not the Florida morning sun. He's been nursing this paper cup with the lid on it all day, sir. I see you. Fruity Tootie continues. Flat mid face, small head, small eye opening. Check, check, checkity check. Oh, right. Thank you, Lasheth Jean. Losing a child, all funny. So ironic in relation to what was dropped in your DMs.
In the background, the dogs are cleaning up the construction. I'm going to make this quick. Just want to give you guys an update for those of you out there keeping score. So just so you know, making a joke about my mother's.
Oh my God. Fruity Tootie says he checks them all of the boxes. Are you serious? Fruity Tootie, thank you so much. Hold on. Thank you so much. Where the hell is she? Fruity Tootie for putting in the hard work as per. We appreciate your research. Oh, okay. Hold on. I was looking. Hold on. Just hold on. I got incoming. Who said? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on the big screen. I can't read it. Hold, please. God, I don't even know how that's going to come out. We'll see. Thank you so much. Who sent this? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. We will never, ever travel without your services again. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to get that on my computer. Hold on. I told you guys I had a lot going on and it was going to be a busy day. So, God, look at that. Look, I took some screenshots. Oh, video's too long. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't want to send that then. Jesus. Okay. I need this back. Whatever. Strawberry Park Cake said his face is just all wrong. It is quite distracting, perplexing, fascinating. Shouldn't I have more than that? Hold on. Oh, the video's there anyway. Interesting. Okay, that is not what I need to try to send to myself. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Move over. That's the problem. I can't get to my damn screen. I'm going to stop sharing for 1 second. There we go. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm some sort of rookie here. You know, I mean, I guess if you guys want a well put together presentation, you should go over to Owl's channel. Foul Owl. God, I can't stand that heifer. All right. Here we go. More conversation between Big Weezy and Strawberry Douche the Kiwi farmer Elia Alexander, whose favorite word is the N-word, heart, R, and F got. Her 2 favorite words. Sorry, what did I miss while I was gone? The way he spoke about Bunny was serious misogyny. Yes, gross woman-hating asshole. He is a woman-hating asshole. Can we see a side-by-side of then versus now on that mug degeneration sham? Because liquor sure does some damage. Toots. We could look into that. I don't know if I can do that here today during this live, but we can look into that. Okay. Big Weezy says, I'll make a channel in Bo Gada's name. Strawberry Douche Elia Alexander says, Bo Gada, I'm totally going to use that. Big Weezy says, LMAO, then I'll use it. Henceforth confirming you are me and I am you, LMAO. But Big Weezy continues, text I got this morning. I'm not saying anything publicly because they'll tell on themselves. I told Gigi and he texted them and said, no wonder. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, no wonder. Oh, I'm not going to read the words. Okay. Because I don't want to trigger anyone unnecessarily. You can read the words for yourself. They're not my words. They're Big Weezy's words. When was this? Oh my word. Just last year. Was this March of 2023? March 9th, almost a year to the day. Is this how you're talking about? I mean, come on. Gigi said, I told Gigi, and he texted them and said, so those are Gigi's words, that Big Weezy finds fucking hilarious. Maggie Liz, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. You will forever be a basic Betty. Sam, please say sperm everywhere. Hold on. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, dear God. Oh, boy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for being a basic Betty for 5 months, Maggie Liz. I appreciate you. Maggie Liz says, us gays do not claim hussy or husseth or Mr. Ground. Yes, only 1 year ago. Isn't that crazy? And as we all know, remember, I went back and I did the research for you all, and we confirmed that what's her name? Big Weezy. Hold on. That Big Weezy has been in the friends with what's her name? Starby Douche over there since what, 2020 or something like that? hmm You can't even see that. There's like no light in here. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you about that. No light. Oh, well. I guess it is what it is. It's because of all the light behind it, huh? Well, whatever. Sky Fearth Jean says, I'm the resident gay here. You're the resident something around here, Miss Jean. Carly, I agree. That's disgusting. I cannot believe. No, I can actually. I can totally believe that Mr. Ground said it, and I can totally believe that Big Wheezy found it absolutely hilarious, and I can further totally believe it that she shared that with her friend, the Kiwi farmer, Strawberry Douche Leah Alexander, and that they got a good laugh out of it, and I'm sure they repeated it quite a bit. Okay, so the rest of the description: become a member, join us on Discord, Peloton referral code. Xanthan Gum, PB2, Stonewall Salsa Variety Pack, Ninja Foodie Grill, Nut Pods, Robert Irving, Frank. Oh, I forgot Mr. Ground was real. I guess he was real into the fitness and weight loss and that sort of thing. Is that initially what his channel was about? That's why he's called The Gaining Ground. He's got his Venmo, his Cash App, his PayPal. Here's the Instagram. Business inquiries only, please. Gainingground80@gmail.com. I wonder how many business inquiries he gets at this here email address. What do you guys think? Do you think it's just business inquiries? The Gaining Ground, P.O. Box 2621, Dunedin, Florida 34697. Number one, do you think the P.O. box is still open? Do you think he's still paying every 3 months to keep a P.O. box open where he receives absolutely nothing because nobody likes him in real life or online? I don't think his family likes him. They want to talk a lot about my family and Sam's family don't like her. Yes, they do. We all love each other very much. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. Just from what I'm gathering. See these dogs? These are definitely an old lady's dogs. Are these the dogs that he's known, like that the family, are these the family dogs from his childhood? You can tell they don't like him. Look at the way that dog's looking at him. I can see it. I bet these dogs growl at Mr. Ground the same way that Oscar growls at Big Wheezy. Hey, goofy, dumb, goofy hoe bitch. Anyway, and then it says, thanks to Silvana G for the new artwork and intro. And there's a link to Silvana's channel, of course. Then hashtag French Fried Girl, hashtag The Life of Free Spirit, hashtag Hater Nation. Again, September 13th. Did we watch that all?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Gaining Ground here. Ignore the mess in the background. The dogs are cleaning up the construction. I'm going to make this quick. Just want to give you guys an update for those of you out there keeping score. So just so you know, making a joke about my mother's terminal illness, claiming a grieving father stole money from his own child's funeral, hoping a...
What do you care about that after what we just saw displayed on the screen? Thanks to your friend, Big Wheezy, blabbing her big mouth to her friend, the Kiwi farmer, Aaliyah Alexander.
Woman ends up in the kind of nursing home where they beat you and leave you in your urine and feces all day, and doxing another creator by putting her first name, former employer, and current neighborhood on Twitter. Those are all haha funny moments according to Hater Nation. But you want to know what's not funny? Mocking Callie's fibroids. Yeah, making a video about her fibroids is not funny. Alzheimer's, elderly abuse, doxing. What else did I miss? Oh, and grieving a child. Hysterical. Callie's fibroids. She needs to be coddled and reminded she's an eternal victim. The jokes write themselves. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hold on, it's a short. Oh, wrong way. The jokes write themselves. That's an odd thing to say. What is going on? Why can I not resize this? It's starting to piss me off. Give me just a moment. All right, whatever. Look at this. This one, I guess, is supposed to be a funny. I'm not totally sure. As per usual, Mr. Brown strikes out in the funny department. God bless them for the effort, though, right? So this is just a few days later, September 29th, 2021. I think this is the day that what's his name actually lost his channel. Was it the 29th? I'd have to look it up. Of course, I have the notes somewhere. This might be D-Day for Mr. Corbin's channel, like the actual day. I don't know. But or maybe a couple days after. I'll have to look that up for real because I wonder. Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. You missed you gaining pounds. You ain't funny. Thank you for the super chat. Honestly, Gigi, you're no judge of funny. That's right, Wicked Crafter. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. All right, so September 29th, 2021, on or about the day that his then at the time very close friend, Mr. Corbin, lost his YouTube channel. He says, I'm under attack and need your help. The title of the short is Dear Kim Kardashian, Ellen DeGeneres, and Oprah Winfrey. Help. This man hates women, and I come to that opinion of him based on the things that I see him post online.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Gaining Ground here. As you saw in my community tab post, or maybe you haven't seen it yet, you should go and look. We are under attack, so I am making this video as a plea to Kim Kardashian, Ellen DeGeneres, and Oprah Winfrey. I need your help. I am starting a GoFundMe. I need to fund a weight loss trip to Kenosha, Wisconsin. I am being told these snowflakes in Kenosha, Wisconsin have fat-burning property.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Hey, good morning.
So sorry. I don't know. Who's he talking about? I wasn't around this this particular sector in September of 2021. What's the Kenosha, Wisconsin reference? Anyone? Sorry, we have to start it over. Look at that.
Morning, everybody. Gaining Ground here. As you saw in my community tab post, or maybe you haven't seen it yet, you should go and look. We are under attack, so I am making this video as a plea to Kim Kardashian, Ellen DeGeneres, and Oprah Winfrey. I need your help. I am starting a GoFundMe. I need to fund a weight loss trip to Kenosha, Wisconsin. I am being told these snowflakes in Kenosha, Wisconsin have fat-burning properties that will help me lose the weight I need to lose. And what I'm planning on doing is taking a documentary team with me, 2 friends with Kodak disposable cameras who are going to film the journey the entire way from beginning to end. So I need your help. I'm hoping this gets out to those 3 powerful women and they can help me fund this initiative of mine, because I'm being told it will help me film reactions where my shoulders no longer rub against each frame on both sides. And I can.
Lisa Simpson said, is he mocking that Charlie Gold had the GoFundMe to go to Hawaii? Thank you, Lisa Simpson. Doa Deer says yes. Carly backs up. Charlie Gold GoFundMe for Hawaii. So he's making fun of that. Okay, got it. Oh my God, wait. Making fun of Charlie Gold's GoFundMe to earn money to go to Hawaii, but at this time there were the riots in Kenosha. Is that why he picked Kenosha? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Who said that? Abby Jo. So it's like a double racist whammy. There. I mean, Abby Jo, that's an important part of it. We appreciate you. Miss Ann says, I just want to on record that I've been screaming to the void forever that Gigi is a vile woman hating POS forever. Miss Ann, thank you. Recognized, noted, on the board, documented. Don't you worry. I got you. Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you, Miss Ann. We appreciate your efforts. You know, everybody's ticket gets punched. Everybody's time comes, right? Right. All right. Where were we?
And actually position my camera more than 1 foot away from my nose. So please, if you get this video, if you see it, please help me. We are under attack. I need to go to Kenosha. Hey, good morning, everybody. Gaining Ground here. As you saw in my community tab post, or maybe you haven't seen it yet, you should go and look. We are under attack, so I am making this video as a plea to Kim Kardashian, Ellen DeGeneres, and Oprah Winfrey. I need your help. I am starting a GoFundMe. I need to fund a weight loss trip to Kenosha, Wisconsin. I am being told these snowflakes in Kenosha, Wisconsin have fat burning properties that will help me lose the weight I need to lose. And what I'm planning on doing is taking a documentary team with me, 2 friends with Kodak disposable cameras who are going to film the journey the entire way from beginning to end. So I need.
Oops.
Hey, what's going
on? All right. I've got some bad news. This is dated January 8th, 2022. So we didn't hear from him. This was
good morning.
29th. I'm going to go ahead and say that this was probably before or the day of, but before Ron's channel got turned. I don't know. But boy, he dipped out till January, huh? At least on the shorts, at least on the shorts. So, it's another long because he has all those links and things in there. He says, I hate thieves. And the title is, I've got some bad news. Shout out to @Kate Winslet and her community tab. And there's a link to it. And then there's the referral codes. And then the e-begging links, the grifting links, the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I've got a little bit of bad.
Don't forget that P.O. box that nobody ever sends them shit to because nobody likes them.
Bad news.
It's serious, Mr. Ground, in this one. Let me rewind. I don't want to miss the seriousness, to be sure.
Everybody, I've got a little bit of bad news. So earlier today, I took my 10-speed down to the local mini mart to get some peach flavored vodka, and I went inside. I left the 10-speed outside. I left my wallet, an Oculus Quest, an iPad, and my PlayStation 4 sitting on the bicycle seat. Didn't think anything of it. Came out with my bottle of vodka in hand, and my bike and all my possessions were gone. Luckily, some of the stuff has GPS on it.
Doa Deer, has he already had breast reduction surgery for real? Like he's had skin cut off and his breast reduced? I did not know that. Was he a big fatty and really did lose weight? I don't know why I always thought he was just kind of like maybe around the 250 pound-ish mark and, tried to do a weight loss channel. I don't know. I don't know anything about this fellow. Oh my God, he's had it twice? Lisa Simpson, yes, he's had his movies reduced. Hold on, let me read it again. Yes, he's had his movies reduced. He's had skin removal twice. How big was he? How big was this fatty McFatterson? Goofy dumb goofy old bitch says he's still fat and still unfunny. Okay. No, somebody tell me how fat he was, please.
So
did he have weight loss surgery? I know nothing.
Went out, walked around town with my flamethrower.
This particular type of human being is not anything that I'm ever interested in entertaining, watching, having enter my personal space in any way, So I don't know the first thing about him. And I've accepted responsibility for that because in the future, we can't allow people who we know nothing about to just waltz on in, right? We've learned our lessons, right? He was a male Chantel, says Guy Ferris. Okay, Abby Jo says, okay, so I double-checked the Kenosha thing. The riots were late 2020. Gigi Shorter's in 2021, so I'm honestly confused why he mentioned Kenosha. Gigi, thank you, Abby Jo, for coming back and letting us know that, doing your due diligence. Okay, Gigi, missed your ground, had the weight loss surgery in 2010, huh? Oh, it's been a while. All right. People that laugh at their own jokes before they're done saying them are the worst. Sometimes I crack myself up. Okay. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It took me about 5 minutes and you clicked off. Couldn't stand the whining. Why do you think when I was like, okay, let's go see what Mr. Ground's been up to or whatever, why do you think I started with the shorts? It's so difficult. But I have a feeling that if we, do this together, all of us, that it's going to be just fine. We can get through this together. Oh, look, is Goofy Dumb Goofy Ho Bitch still in here? Here's the black for the green one. The green ones haven't come yet. They're coming today. Anyway, but look, I'm going to get your whole name on it. It's going to be so cute. Goofy Dumb Goofy Ho Bitch. Oh, wait, where was I? Wow, I'm so late. I fell back to sleep. I wouldn't say it was the cheater's way, Scissor Sister. I don't think that there's anything easy about it.
And I was able to find my
Rocco says, weight loss surgery, you say, huh? Seems like someone can't control themselves around food or men or alcohol, from what I've observed, in order to form my opinion.
Wallet, and they took everything in it other except for my AARP card. So I'm gonna go out tomorrow and try to find the rest of my possessions, and hopefully I'll find them in a back alley somewhere. But if not, I'll just go to the Schwinn store and buy a new bike tomorrow. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. And thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate it.
Okay, what was this about? Was this supposed to be a funny? I'm just so confused because at first I thought he was being funny, but at the end it was like he was kind of serious. So like what happened? Did he really ride his bike to the liquor store and it got stolen? I'm just so confused. I genuinely don't get it. No one likes an angry drunk GJ. Oh, Strawberry Fart Cake says he loved the weed gummies. That's right. I forgot he likes the weed gummies. Oh, you think he was mocking DC for her car getting stolen? Jesus, you suck at this, dude. You suck at this. All right, next. Oh, wait, where's the next one? Gosh darn it. Hold on. Why does it do that? Who's got time for this shit? Okay, that's the last one. This one is Foodie Beauty. How could you? Oh, look at him. 8.8K. Thank you, babe. She said, making fun of when DC got her car stolen and lied about it. It's just, I don't know. Why is it that every joke Gigi tells, I miss the punchline? It's not there for me. And I think he knows it too, that the majority of people don't get his shit because he's always like extra explaining. Like he'll like when he's on panel with somebody and tells a joke, he'll like have to say it 3, 4 times and explain it because he sucks. Anyway, this is called Crisis. Foodie Beauty, how could you? Look at that, 8.8K views. April of 2022, huh? All right, going on 2 years ago.
Hey everybody, I'm in a crisis right now. Chantal said the R word on Twitter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Hey everybody, I'm in a crisis right now. Chantal said the R word on Twitter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Hey everybody.
So sorry. I realized that started playing again.
I'm
My
in a
daughter sent
crisis
me a
right
video of
now.
my grandson on the plane, and
Chantal
it's
said
so
the
cute.
R
I had to
word on
watch it.
Twitter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Something tells me this isn't funny either. Something tells me this isn't funny, and I wouldn't get it either.
Hey everybody.
Oh, the Crisis Cali stream was a month earlier. Thank you, Nikki B. I'm over here. Man, wait. Oh my God. Did we miss the 2-year anniversary of the Crisis stream? Did the 2-year anniversary of the Crisis stream blow right past us? Uncommemorated? Are you kidding me? Cancel me right now. You know what? It's Big Weezy's fault. It's actually Big Weezy and Mr. Ground's fault, you know, because back in December when Yaba said that Big Weezy's interview of the Zeeth fellow was garbage, the two of these motherfuckers lost their minds and it's been on and popping ever since, you know? Totally their fault, not mine. You know, I would have loved to have commemorated that anniversary with you all. Okay, so April 5th, 2022. I mean, it was 2 months since then. Really. Was it not in February? It was. February, March, April. So this was 2 months later. But I think this was right after Yaba circled back around to Calandra. Because it wasn't the video that Yaba put out in March. I could go look. Surely it's still live, is it not? Let me have a look. See. Hold on one. Oh my God, that cat. that was Jack. You pig. What a little piggy you are, huh? All right, where am I? Okay, yeah. Let's see her. Not the live streams. I want to see the video. Is her video still up there? Look at that 1 year ago. Oh my gosh. This is what we should be watching together. Y'all want to laugh at something. Mhm. Nope, that was 3 years ago. Okay, so is the pre-recorded Callie video down? Hmm. No way. Her most popular live stream. It was in March. Thank you, Strawberry Fart Cake. I thought so. Miss Ann says Cliffy's rage slash anger has always been disproportionate to the event. What he calls other people is exactly what he is. He is the rage pig. Miss Ann. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. Absolutely, you're right. His rage and okay, perfect example. Perfect example was the other night. What night was that? Was it Sunday night or what's today? Today's Tuesday. So Sunday night when he went on Peanuts panel and absolutely rage pigged out on Peanuts panel over Bunny saying something about what did she say about his mom? I don't think she even said it about his mom. I think she said something about his mom didn't hug him enough or something. I mean, something so just ridiculous, you know? That's the equivalent of like, six sticks and stones or whatever, That's the equivalent of neener, neener, nanny, nanny, boo boo. That's the equivalent of like, your mama's so fat or whatever. And I mean, he rage pigged the fuck out so bad so that he had to take himself off the panel. He had to excuse himself, take to bed. He didn't just say, I'm going to head out. No, he literally said he was going to take to fucking bed. And then Peanut had to shut the shit down and start over. That's how bad he fucking rage pigged because Bunny said his mom didn't hug him enough. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Miss Ann, thank you so much for gifting 5 Shamrock memberships. Tangerine, Texas Chai, Rosalie, Mercadoo, and Tina Deanhart. Welcome. Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em. I try to do it like a real dramatic, like at the end. All right. Also, that was a banger. Strawberry Fart Cake says it's too much because his mom didn't hug him. She actually can't. Oh gosh, that was all right. That was a banger too. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one. Atta girl. All right. Paula Hondra out there. Where were we? Oh, right. Mr. Ground's rage and anger always being disproportionate to the event. I'm not going to play those clips again on account of my video went yellow yesterday, and I don't think they're going to turn it green because I played the clips of him rage pigging the fuck out on Peanuts channel Sunday night because Bunny said his mom didn't hug him enough. Tell us your trigger point, man. Tell us your pressure point without telling us your pressure point, huh? And we know it has nothing to do with the alleged ailment, as he alleges. We all know that. I think we cracked that code here today, didn't we? We did. We did. Oh, it's Die. Die Hard? Is it just Die Hard? I said Dean Hart. Oh, just with an N? Okay, so Dine Hard? Dine Hard. Dine Hard. Dine Hard. Tina Dine Hard, are you a fatty? Do you dine hard? I don't want to talk about it. To be fair, that was fucking disgusting. 1027 Anno. I agree. Wait, Nikki says, remember when a fake Yab account went in his stream, everyone knew he could verify it was really her, but he didn't. And he rage pigged out with disgusting crap and ran with the excuse instead. Yes. I do remember that. That's still live on his channel, is it not? I believe it is. Finish.
I'm in crisis right now. Chantal said the R word on Twitter. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. Hey, everybody. I'm in crisis right now. Chantal said the R word on Twitter.
Mr. Ground, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that you were an annoying little obnoxious little fuck who didn't have any friends because you were annoying and obnoxious. And of course, I'm sure you No question at all. You just didn't look right, right? So you probably were pretty fucking obnoxious. And it looks like those personality characteristics have not changed much, not even as an adult. This is a clip of Mr. Brown. It appears he's with two friends. I think he may have a Santa hat on. Hold on. And he's like, what is he mocking or impersonating? Like an Asian accent? Is that what he's doing? But he's an adult. He's probably drunk. And this is on the internet. And he's really super annoying and obnoxious. Let's listen.
Cheese, your bonjour. No, who's Chinese? I'd be like, bonjour. Bonjour. What's happening? What's happening? Elena, what's happening? I don't understand. How do hands are like mouths? Cheese, your bonjour. No.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't have any friends there, Mr. Brown, because you're really annoying and obnoxious. Nobody likes you. That's pretty crazy, huh? All right. Anyway, continue. What's the next one? Oh, that's how you go up. All right.
Hey, what's going on?
This is titled Me and Belinda Get Denied. April 6th, 2022. Is that the same day? Don't remember. Oh, look, it's hashtag Negs, hashtag DC Media Girl, 4,014 views, 256 likes. Still looking not right. Amy PJ says he really don't look right. Don't fence me in, said show us your upper lip, GG. 1027 Nano says, I'm not surprised he did that. I'm surprised he did that online. I'm not surprised he did that online. Discounted life, discounted life. I'm not surprised he at anything Mr. Brown does online. No, nothing.
On everybody, I just want to give a little bit of context about what I just put up on the community tab. That
Legal Weasel says, actually, guys, I may be in the minority. He gives me coddled mom vibes. All right.
There's a text message.
Scam is so boring. It's time for ADD medicine at maximum dose. You're probably right. And borderline PD therapy 7 days a week. Again, Sam, you're embarrassing yourself. That is Mandith Jean right there. Get out of here, Mandy. Go on. Nobody likes you. Literally, anytime your name is ever brought up in a chat, the whole chat is flooded with AJX is boring. Yet, when I was covering you, I was getting 12,000 views on my live streams. I showed the numbers yesterday. And I presume that resulted in increased traffic over there to the stink box. We won't be doing that again. Bitch, you wish.
From last summer, we were having a discussion, and out of the blue,
who writes community tab posts and then makes videos to explain them? Mr. Grown. Hey, Tally420. That's right. Grimace in the chat for ATX. Thanks for stopping by. God, look at that. This is ATX friend now, by the way. The pawn shop has dismissed the bodega, and they are now fully supporting and a part of the Grift Gang and Friends. All right.
He came out with, by the way, DC Media Girl's apartment is not in her name, and he let me know he came upon information having to do with her and her personal life. I don't know who.
Sorry, I forgot to listen. So I really have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Let's try it again.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to give a little bit of context about what I just put up on the community tab. That is a text message between Negs and I from last summer. We were having a discussion, and out of the blue, he came out with, by the way, DC Media Girl's apartment is not in her name, and he let me know he came upon information having to do with her and her personal life. I don't know who put the battery in his back for that one, but yeah, really weird. So Belinda and I offered to panel up with him and DC Media Girl, but it had to be in front of their audiences because, I just think that their audiences have a right to know who was doxing Zachary Michael, who was threatening to go to Charlie Gould's apartment to live stream. It wasn't me, but yeah.
It wasn't you, but I bet you were in those messages, Kiki in it and Teehee, and oh God, that would be so wonderful. And can I suck your dick? I'll give you $40. I don't know. I'm sorry. Mr. Corbin has always given me the closeted gay, hates himself because he's gay vibes. I just can't believe that Mr. Brown hasn't come out with that stuff yet. And I think the reason is because he really kind of fears, that one. What, Carly? What?
They denied our request. So I don't know. He went live after, and I hear he was running his mouth about how me and Belinda are liars and so forth and so on. So figured I'd drop a tidbit. Hope you enjoy it. There might be more.
Red Tail Q, not necessarily coming to Belinda's rescue. Belinda always, look at that still. Look at that still. Belinda always, Belinda needs a sidekick. She's always needed a sidekick. She can't do shit on her own. She's a weak-minded, she's a weak-minded individual. Who can't stand on her own 2 feet, and she needs a sidekick or somebody to hold her hand or whatever the case may be. And well, Mr. Ground here, as you can see, he has certain personality traits, right? Disorders, whatever the case may be, and which likely result in an individual who is willing to exploit themselves, and you know You know, says her sister says, a pick me. Yes, but a deviant. Kimberlina says, permanent wet brain. Left eye said, take me now, Jesus. Carly, that's funny as shit. Left eye said, take me now, Jesus. Build the Spill, this kind of life was the epitome of internet scum, and he shared that login publicly to blame whoever he could. Yeah, he really did. Yeah. Yep, you're right, Built to Spill. Yep. Why were they passing around Zachary Michael's dogs? What did he even do to them? Exist? Yes. Oh, exist and grow his channel, achieve a degree of success on YouTube doing what he does that people like Mr. Ground and Big Weezy and Hunch and Clarahondra could never, ever, ever in their wildest dreams attain because they're losers, plain and simple, Lego Monty says he got that YouTube plaque. And there you go. 1027 says ATX, but a gay man. Yes, exactly. ATX, who will literally sell all of her goodies. No, not even sell them. Literally give away any goodies that she has. And any goodies Mandy has, she will give them away. Just for fucking ass pats. It's so fucking crazy. That's your woman, Shawnee boy. That's number 3. That's your 3rd time's a charm. That's your this one's forever. That bitch has always and will always give away all of her goodies for ass pats and attention. I love that for both of you. Oh, or pills, I'm sure.
Or I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Wasn't Charlie's nickname for him Tequila Titties? Goofy dumb goofy hoe bitch. I will take your word for it.
See you guys later.
Okay, well, I have no idea what that was about still, nor do I care. So we'll skip it. What's this one?
Oh, wow.
Hold on. I like to know when it's from. Okay, June 22nd, 2023. Just last summer, huh? Okay. And it says, Dear Nugs, Lord have mercy. Here's the attention you and the old lady have been begging for. Love, TGG, the gaining ground. Oh, Mr. Ground. I'm sure this is going to be cringy a fuck. Gigi plays that weird clip more than anyone else. A gay man attacking another gay person for being gay screams self-hatred. Indeed. Strawberry Fart Cake says, Mandy, you're embarrassing.
Oh, that's so creative. Haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and Sean had, Trisha has her issues, right? She'll be the first one to admit she can be a little crazy pants, right? But he traded that in for Amanda the Jean, who passes herself around. I love that for him. That's exactly what he deserves.
I'm glad you came out of retirement for the 50th time.
No, don't fence me. And she wasn't blocked either. She just got called out and she fucking ran. Ain't that great? You're not blocked, Mandith. I mean, not on the troll account. You're blocked on your regular account, I'm sure.
With the same old shit material that's gotten you nowhere for the last 8 years. Anyway, Ronald, proposition for you. Adopt me. I'll change my last name to Corbin, and then you can forget I exist too. Win-win.
What a hateful little man. I mean, fuck Ron Corbin and all. But wow. Especially in light of what we know now that he has said about the deceased child. That was also last year. It was months before this. Oh, he's been running his mouth about people's kids. Did you notice that he always signs off on his posts just like he did on Discounted Life? Journey to the Pits. I will take your word for that. I am not a subject matter expert. Abby Joe says he wants to call Ron daddy. Gigi always brings it back to people's kids and their parenting. Isn't that odd? Isn't it strange seeing as how this man has no children? He's never been and likely never will be a parent. And his parenting, his parents' parenting of him is highly, highly suspect at this point. Wouldn't you agree? I am highly suspect of his parents' parenting of him. No wonder he spent all that time sucking her ass. He Chantel, yes. Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Look at this snazzy look. Look at this dude. What is this? What's going on?
Oh, that's so creative. Haven't seen that before. I'm glad you came out of retirement for the 50th time with the same old shit material that's gotten you nowhere for the last 8 years. Anyway, Ronald, proposition for you. Adopt me. I'll change my last name to Corbin, and then you can forget I exist too. Win-win.
He blamed me for becoming sterile during his rage pig out on Peanut stream. I missed that. That's too bad. Lyra says, I bet his mom looks like Big Weezy. Probably. No, I don't think so. Because I think if Big Linda looked like his mom, he would hate her. Because I think it's pretty obvious we have some seriously displaced rage, which results in the rage picking, right? That's disturbing.
If she's really quitting,
I don't know anything about Just Breezing. Do I need to? I know I have a tendency to pass up on stuff that I'm absolutely not interested in, and then it ends up biting me in the ass later. You should have looked at that from October 9th of 2023. I'm going to pass. This is the last thing. If anyone thinks I just absolutely must go back to it, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I guess we'll look at videos going to the oldest. Oh, look at that. How old is the oldest? 4 years ago. Fitness journey, fit before 40. Join me in the gaining ground. Okay, so look how serious he was about this. So when did he get into fat girl drama? When and how did that happen? Oh, let's see if we can use some context clues. Start with the views. Disappointing. I even left you a hint. Oh, it's the dildo. I must have gotten your diagnosis of borderline personality disorder correct. No, that's just what you dummy. See, you're so stupid. I pegged you for Mandith Jean because she's the one who diagnosed me borderline personality disorder. You've been around long enough to know that. Yeah, thanks for confirming. Oh, Monica. Oh, Monica. Well, now that you've confirmed you're not Mandith. Dildo. Oh, I see now. It's a dill pickle and a dough. You're ridiculous. Well, now that we know who you are, thank you for spelling it out for us because you're so clever. You can leave. He has dragged Just Breezin hard. I'm not a fan of hers, but it was bad. Oh, Miss Anne, for real? Yes, Skyfair's Jean. It's Monica Pilgrim. That is Monica Pilgrim. Dildo is Monica Pilgrim. You gotta wonder why she doesn't use Monica Pilgrim on YouTube anymore, huh? Hey, girl, hey, something tells me Dildo has a think box too. Mandy is higher on the totem pole than a dildo. Who can blame Sham? That's right, Legal Weasel. Plus, Mandit's favorite thing to do is diagnose everybody else with personality and psychiatric disorders, and she's always said that. Okay, wait. This is not the same house. So did he used to live in an apartment and then he moved back into his parents, or he moved into his parents' house? When did he move? What's this? Weight loss update with special guest MSKW day 30. Who's MSKW? Oh, is that a Dill? Speaking of Dill, Dill pickle flavored popcorn. Clancy's. Hey, that's from Aldi. You shop at the Aldi's, huh? Okay. I reset the clip of Peanut screaming, confirming Gigi is this kind of life. Oh, Nikki P, thank you. Still here's some here's some pills for you, Grimace. I know you're watching. Don't worry, sweetheart. You don't have to do anything to me to get them. Thank you for the super chat. Gigi's back on Twitter to embarrass his parents even more. How long was he gone? Well, did he make it 48 hours? The murder threats put a damper on using her name, I'm guessing, right, Flint? That must be the case. Breezy is a single mom and he has gone in very hard on her. He has spread lots of lies about her. Huh. Look at him, ACDC. What's this? Whose shirt is he rocking here? Dill pickle flavored popcorn. Actually, I kind of want to hit up the Aldi and see what kind of flavored popcorn I can find. I know this dog better not bark. I think you better control yourself. Lord have mercy. Have to have a word with my dog. Okay, let me stop sharing. Oh, what time is it? Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, I already got that. Okay, here's this. But here's the thing. When you send it in DMs, I can't play it. Can I? Oh, ah. Okay, wait, hold on. Can y'all hear that? I doubt it. Let me see if I can present that. Why not, man? Cancel. I mean, I guess I can record it and send it and play it, but God, that's such a pain in the ass. Oh, wait. No. Who sent me that? Nikki P. Nikki P. Nikki P. Nikki P. Hold on. I'll just play it into the microphone. Who's got time for the dumb shit? Not me. Okay. Where am I? What is that? Oh. All right. Do we have our listening ears on? Are we all listening? All right. Ready? This is Peanut confirming that Mr. Round is just kind of like here at someone's mom's funeral. Flint, who are you talking to? Oh, Breezy is an elder abusing wacko. Is that who they were talking about? Nikki P. I seen something about somebody beat a 70-year-old or an elderly woman or something. Is that Breezy? Told you I know nothing about that woman. Okay, listen.
It was Gaining Ground's channel that he would put like recorded content on, not live streams, just regular recorded short videos. And when Negs lost his channel, Gaining Ground was a good friend and offered the channel up to Negs. That's what happened. That's what she's about to show in these screenshots here. We're not going to waste any time listening or watching. And no, they didn't share the channel. And no, it wasn't a racist channel.
Oh, God.
It's so funny. You should have, if you have evidence of this account being racist, you should have put that on screen as well, idiot. I'm skipping this waste of time.
Oh my Peanut. Thank you for confirming, Peanut. Breezy. Oh, DV'd her grandfather. Okay. Really? Thank you, Skyfear. There is in the custom emojis, guys, all of you members, we do have peanut emojis. This is Peanut. We can now put a face to the voice, seeing as how Peanut is never going to cam up again ever in her life. I'm not really sure why. Like, if you used to cam up, I don't understand why you won't do it again, but whatever. She's never going to do it again, ever. Confirmed.
It was Gaining Ground's channel that he would put
It was Gaining Ground's channel.
like recorded content on, not live streams, just regular recorded short videos. And when Negs lost his channel, Gaining Ground was a good friend and offered the channel up to Negs. That's what happened. That's what she's about to show in these screenshots here. We're not going to waste it.
The point of the screenshot was to prove that Gaining Ground was discounted live. And look at you getting it all wrong, being purposely obtuse and then brushing off. And I don't want to hear that it was a racist channel because it wasn't. It absolutely was.
Anytime listening or watching. And no, they didn't share the channel. And no, it wasn't a racist channel. It's so funny. You should have, if you have evidence of this account being racist, you should have put that on screen as well, idiot.
At this point, who needs to see evidence of the discounted life channel being racist put on screen? Like, seriously, 2024. Oh, I don't know when that was, but whatever. Who really needs to see evidence slapped on the screen at this point, at this date and time? Nobody. We've all seen it. We've all heard it. And anybody squawking that that channel wasn't a racist is just flat out lying. Peanut. Ugh. Anyway, where were we? Oh, that's right. We were at. We're just going to have another quick look at Mr. Ground's channel. I had no idea all these videos were on here. I had no idea he used to live in some apartment. Okay, so wait. This is the first I've seen of any Girl World content. I'll scroll back real quick. The KKK picture was pretty racist. Thank you. Journey to the Pits, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing any Girl World until this one. All of a sudden, out of the blue. I wonder what that date is. Do you guys want to see? I mean, his views were like he would have hit and miss, but even the hit ones weren't that great. Look at this, 125, 9.4. Man, even YouTube was jerking him around. Like, even the internet jerks him around. He'll only get 150. Then he gets 1.3K. Then down to 122. Then up to 8.6. Then down to 110. Nobody cared about your vlogs, clearly. 1.2, 6.6. Day 23, short hair, don't care. Oh, he shaved his head. Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? What a freak. What's this? Who is that? Is that supposed to be you? What is this? Why is your face like that? Ooh, nuts and more, high protein and flax spreads. Is this a thing? And where do I get it? Probably the internet. I could probably find it on Amazon, couldn't I? All right. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here?
You can't balance with chicken nugget. You can't balance weight loss.
46 minutes. I want to see the date. This is weird. It's like out of the blue, out of nowhere. February 11th, 2020. Is this his first Girl World content? He just bam, all of a sudden. What is it? February 2020 starts doing Girl World. I can imagine there was a bunch of like deleted content, Girl World content prior to this. Fruity Tootie says, it's tucked titties really about to lecture Amberlynn Reed on weight loss. Legal Weasel video unavailable coming soon. I mean, that's what I got to get going anyway. I just find it strange that he's doing all this stuff. When was this? So it says, oh God, that's offensive. You never know for sure what the date is. Okay, so January 2020. What? Was he pumping out hella content? That's January 2020? And what is this? Oh. February 11th? That's a lot of Gaining Ground weight loss fitness community content to put out in a month's period of time and then abruptly pivot to a fucking Amberlynn Reed. Oh God, I love green beans. Hey, Sarah Beth. He used to post foodie beauty and Amberlynn content like every single day. He used to pop up on my feed a lot because he pushed out so much content. Yeah, he's pushing out hella content. Look at, oldest. Look at all this. All this in a month. So it was like every day. Look at him. He was pushing out everyday content. Hey, we have this. Cleaning the Ninja Foodie Splatter Shield with just water, baking soda, vinegar. Does it work? Yes, it works. Who doesn't know that? You should have a little lemon juice too. Where's your lemon juice? No lemon juice? Failure. Kodiak Cakes, Flapjack Unleashed, Buttermilk and Maple Flavor Breakfast. Your fucking title's too long. I do not like to have to hover over and then to find out you call it product. Breakfast product review. Fit wallet. Fit wallet. Oh, what's it? Okay. Why is eating so hard? Day 15. Weight update. Quick video. More videos coming soon. Subscribe and like. Oh, it's only 2:30. All right.
Everybody, welcome back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back.
I'm sorry Twitter messed up and clipped the first part of that clip. I sent the full clip now. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nikki P.
The Gaining Ground. Just doing an informal update video tonight. No fancy credits or effects. Just getting ready to retire for the night and realized I didn't do an update video and don't feel like setting up the tripod and the light and putting
because nobody's watching this shit anyway. 253 views after 4
close.
years.
So anyway, woke up today.
All right, shut up. This is the full clip. We'll listen. Thank you, Nikki P.
Lost YouTube. My stream is getting really long. I'm gonna skip this part entirely. She reads messages between Discounted Life, that is Gaining Ground, where it proves that it's Gaining Ground. We all know it's Gaining Ground. Who cares? Nobody cares. What does this mean? I'm skipping past this part entirely because it's a waste of time.
Do you guys remember? So don't forget, Discounted Life was a super racist account that was shared by Ron, Gaining Ground, and Tragic.
Wait a second. First of all, let's correct that since I heard it. No, it was not shared between Tragic, the Gaining Ground, and Negs. No, sorry. What actually occurred was it was Gaining Ground's channel that he would put like recorded content on, not live streams, just regular recorded short videos. And when Negs lost his channel, Gaining Ground was a good friend and offered the channel up to Negs. That's what happened. That's what she's about to show in these screenshots.
Thank you for that explanation, Peanut.
Here, we're not going to waste any time listening or watching. And no, they didn't share the...
Yes, he was in chat during this live stream when she was saying this. He was very active in chat. And as soon as she did this, because he was in chat like, was it my channel? Like, you know, he was like, Ixnay on the, you know, Owned Kaiflay. Fucking whatever. And she kept going and going and going, and he cut the fuck out. He was that, who is that SpongeBob meme? Well, I guess I'll head out. And he did. It was great.
Channel. And no.
Oh, Lissy, thank you so much for the super chat. He posted before 2020. Oh, I watched him sometimes till he went to fight Charlie Gold and DC. He reacted to Foodie Beauty then. He was funny too. Around 2018, 2019, he even had 11K. Really? So he deleted all that? See, I don't be knowing, Mr. Brown. Thank you for that. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Stop gaslighting us, you chain smoking heathen. Very good. Thank you for the super chat. My hand is so cold. I have to keep like putting it down under my butt because my fingers are freezing. My hand's cold. Why? Because I have my window cracked. And I guess it's cold out there. I don't know. The Chantel coverage was funny. You guys, I can't believe anyone in my chat is fixing their mouths to say that Mr. Brown was funny at any point in time. I just don't believe that. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, I thought she was coming here. Oh, I think she's on the phone.
I think is day 15 or 16. I don't even know.
Oh, me thinks he tried to get ahead of you just as you were going over Belinda's archive. Really, Legal Weasel? You think he went and deleted a bunch of shit when he saw me going through Belinda's shit? Oh, Jesus.
Please say it was the beginning of week 3.
I went up 2 ounces from yesterday, which was fine. I'm still
right. Busted 2 ounces. Are you fucking kidding me? That's probably like piss in your bladder or something. What are you talking about? 2 ounces? Is he serious? Wait, what did Rocco say? They said, however, they said whoever said Gigi lawyer was so dumb. What? I didn't know nothing about none of that. I don't follow any of these people on Twitter, nor do I seek their Twitters out. I just don't. I'm not interested.
252.
Where's Amber? Amber who? What are you talking about?
So I'm
almost... yes, it's all gone. He had his little Foodie as a sticker on his mug, and Foodie hated it. DC even sent him a mug. Then he lost his shit, showed his true colors. Whoa.
Complete 8-pound weight loss from January 2nd.
What time is it? Okay.
Technically, I'm down almost 10 pounds from.
They. Thank you, Rocco, for clarifying. The they is Peanut and Fedora's chat yesterday. Gotcha.
December 27th, but I didn't get serious about macro counting and weightlifting until January 2nd. So didn't meet on my macros today. It's really hard to eat. Who would have thought that'd be an issue, having to eat enough.
I want to know how big Mr. Ground used to be. I demand to know right now. I want to know how big Mr. Ground used to be. Purely out of curiosity, of course. And then I got to go. So if we could figure that out, that'd be great. That'd be great. Joe Adair says Gigi sent DC a mug with his face on it when they had a falling out. DC smashed it in a trash can. Wait. Gigi sent DC a mug with his face on it? That's so weird. Oh. All right. Thank you, AK. Coming in hot as fuck. We have all of Gigi's channel totally archived. Thank you for that. Lego Monty, I don't really know either. Over 250 pounds. That's not that big. I thought we were talking death fat here. So he wasn't even death fat? Oh, I've sent you those DMs of Peanut Pistachio talking to herself on Twitter. Yes, you have. You mean you sent them just now? I don't have time to go over them right now. I need to get going. But it's been so fun. Thank you guys for being here with me. And what is tomorrow? Wednesday. I think we'll be here tomorrow. So we'll see you then. All right, kids? In the meantime, be good. Behave out there. And I mean it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. He and DC used to be buddies and spent a lot of time talking about how they are above drama and would stay friends forever in the smuggest tones. I love that. All right. See you later, Beth. Yeah, look at him. Look at him tomorrow. Thank you.